back to you bloody legends. So today we are doing something very different. I've got my steering wheel set up, and this is obviously Mount Panorama in Bathurst. So this is just my opinion on this track, and let's get right into it. So straight off the bat, we go through Hell's Corner, up the mountain straight. And honestly guys, I think this is a very, very good map, and this is in my home country, so this is why I like it so much. I'm going to go around Griffith's Bend, and I know this track like the back of my hand, and I just love it. The cutting, going through the cutting, yeah, so I love the view, the lighting in this map. It's such a very, how do you say it, like, it's a hard track to learn, but once you know it, you'll master it. Under the tree, at the grate, so it's a very good, like, it's a nice smooth track to drive on, and if you know what you're doing, like, it's just really good. So my best lap time on this is 2 minutes and 19 seconds. As you can see, my third lap there. But yeah, it's like they raised the V8s on this track, and this straight that we're on right now, it's actually the longest straight in motorsport history. And we're going off the track here. But anyways, my best time is 2 minutes and 19 seconds, and the world's best time is 2 minutes and 1 second, which was in 2019, I think, by Lewis Hamilton. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but yeah. This is once again Hell's Corner. I don't know, there's not really much to say about this map. There's some pretty nice scenery. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But yeah. So we're just going up there straight here. That slip road on the left there, near the 100, is where you start braking for Griffith's Bend. And yeah. And then here we have the cutting. Go out to the wall, and then cut right back in. We'll go around here, and then we'll go around this. This is either called the dipper or under the tree and at the grate. And this is actually the mountaintop here, as you can see. Very nice scenery. And just down on the left there, if you search up this track in real life, you'll see the big white writing that says Mount Panorama. And it actually has some writing on the left there. Yeah. So that was the S's. This is the turn leading on the Conrod Straight. So once I finish this lap, I'll give you like the big in-depth review of the track, and yeah. So let's get to it. This is the part that I was talking about. So here, this is called the case, and this part is a hard part because you're coming off Conrod Straight, right? What you want to do here is you'll see the 200 meter mark. In between the 200 and 150 So about here, you want to start braking, and you want to get down to about third gear, right? And then you start cutting in at the 50, so you can go like through the case, right? And then this is another part, same sort of thing. Murray's Bend, right? You want to go about a car length, just about a car length after the 100-meter mark. Okay, so that is the 100-meter mark. It's knocked down, but anyways, you want to go about here because I've knocked it further back. But this is the area. Okay, and in between the 50 and that and this little blue thing, you want to start cutting in because you have a low apex. You don't really want to get on the curb either because it messes with your car. So this is the main straight, and on your left is the pit straight. Here you want to do about a car length after the 100, and this 50-meter mark represents something. It represents the part where, because you're going to go from about here, about here you want to go full brake until the 50-meter mark. 50-meter mark, about here, you let off the brake and you start cutting in. This is Hell's Corner. You want to get as close to the curb. You don't want to go on the curb because it can, like you can hear my wheel like that. It unsettles your car. But that is probably the hardest corner yet. So here you can get up on the curb as much as you want, and on the asphalt you can even use a bit of the grass if you'd like to. So here we are, we're just going to go up the mountain straight. And up here you'll see the 100-meter mark, and then a slip road. The slip road is where you start braking, right? And then where this grass ends is where you want to let go of the brake and you want to start cutting in. Okay? When you come around here, you can get up on that curb a little bit if you'd like, but you don't have to. This is also another hard part. This is the cutting, right? You brake and then you cut in as close as you can to the wall, and then, oh my god, piss off. And then you go right out to the wall, and then you cut straight back in. You want to get as close to the wall as you can. See, this is about as close I get to the wall when I'm racing, and look, that's this close. So it's really, really, really close that you want to get. Sometimes I even scrape my body panels on the wall. Here, you want to cut in and then come out. Here, once again, cut in on that curb and then jump out. This is also another hard part, has a few names. This is either called the dipper or under the tree and at the grate. Usually at the end of this little asphalt part, there's usually a grate, and that is where you start cutting in and setting yourself up for the next part. Alright, so you cut in there, and then you come around here. Okay? Here, same thing, gonna cut in, get really close to the wall, and come out. Here, this is Brock Skyline, a very nice high part of the mountain, and has a very nice view. So this part that you're getting set up for here, you want to be in about third gear coming down here. This is called the S's, as you can see on the left. Right, you want to get in close, and then here, see how you get right all the way over this side, you're going to cut right in like this. This is probably the hardest corner of the track. Right, see, you're all the way out here, and then you're going to come into the middle, okay? And then at this green flag, you want to go right underneath it, and then cut in again, okay? Here is the corner leading onto Conrod Straight, okay? What you want to do here is you just want to go around the corner like you would, go in, tight in, and then go right out. This is Conrod Straight. This is the longest straight in motorsport history. And what you want to do at the end here, you'll see this bit of asphalt up here, okay? You want to get out on this. You don't want to slow down at all, and then you want to cut in. This 200-meter mark, you want to start braking, about half brake, and then at the 100 you want to go full brake until about the 50. The 50 is where you start cutting in. You want to get in tight, and then you want to come out to the right, and then that is the case. So that is a full review of the Mount Panorama racetrack, and I'm going to put this in real speed, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like all together.
PlayStation